Alright, we are live. Playing Batman, the Telltale series, Episode 1, Realm of Shadows. So I actually intend on playing through each and every one of these episodes and then playing the 4 episodes of Season 2 that were released. I want to finish all 9 of these episodes by Tuesday so I can live stream the new episode, the season finale, on Tuesday, and that's going to be very interesting. I saw the trailer. It looks intense. But let me know if there are any audio issues. I'm not sure how many people are tuning in right now because I can't tell, but we're going to start off with the episode regardless. What color should I do? I like all of these colors, honestly. I personally probably would have liked another option like green or something like that, but these colors are good. Blue is kind of like the classic Batman color. Red is kind of like a badass, kind of like, I guess that would be ideal for like a badass playthrough, like, you know, not giving a shit about being a good guy, just doing what you gotta do to get shit done. Yellow is also cool, and purple is also cool. I'm not sure which one I should do, honestly. That's like... it's like the hardest choice in the entire series, is picking which color. Right? Oh, man. I am going to go with... blue. It's my favorite color. And now I wish I did red. What the hell is wrong with me? Oh, man.
What are you...
Damn. No fucks given, just shoot him right in the head.
Get it open. On it. You think he's gonna show? Bring the whole goddamn place down. Stay focused. We'll be out of here before anyone can stop us. Oh, Christ. Move in.
I always hated how some of the scenes are like, they have the black bars, and some of them don't. I don't know, that always pissed me off. Well, not pissed me off, but you know what
Gordon. They're on the 52nd floor. I'm going in.
Hey! Wait! Wait for backup!
Don't need it.
Take the stairs.
I heard stories, you know. Sent 3 home in an ambulance. The rest in body bags. No wonder the cops want him dead. Hey, you ever seen him?
Yeah, Gotham Zoo. With all the other flying animals.
Bruce, you can't keep doing this.
I have to. No one else will.
Every drop of blood, everything you've sacrificed. The city is safer now. It's made you a target. And people will keep you in the crosshairs until you're shot out of the sky.
Yeah, well, that's the point. Let them come.
Shit! The hell'd he go? Whatever got in, don't let it get out. What was that? Back to back, circle up!
Surprise!
What the hell is this?
Come on, that ain't gonna do shit. You can keep firing your gun. Just a waste of bullets. What's up, man? How you
I know
doing?
you're trying to create a myth, but be careful you don't turn into a monster.
Sometimes you need a monster.
Come on! Come on! Come on!
Damn. That dropkick, though. Damn. Get fucking wrecked. Wow. That's pretty badass.
Didn't your mother teach you to knock? Behind you, big boy. Heyday.
Stay where you are! You're under arrest!
That's what I get for doing your job for you? Fucking cops.
Well, if you want to be intimidating, you're succeeding. Criminals are becoming afraid of you, so are the police.
It's a scare tactic, Al. Just a performance.
without a scratch.
So far. That doesn't belong to you.
I was wondering if we'd cross paths.
You broke the law. Here I am.
Cut the shit. The law. Don't tell me that's why you do all this. Squeeze into a suit, tie on a cape. Most people dressed up like that end up in Arkham.
No one else will. I'm the only one who gets the job done.
Sounds lonely. Gotta admit it, though. You give a good chase. One day you might actually catch me.
Tonight.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
Then let's put you in a cage.
Bring it, Bat.
I mean, in a real fight between a cat and the bat, the cat would fucking eat the bat like breakfast, but whatever. And also, if you really want to be technical, Batman should be blind because bats can't see for shit. They got that sonar shit.
Holy hell! You getting this? Move us in closer!
Oh, it's the fake news media. Everyone, it's the fake news. They got their helicopter right now. You know how the fake news are gonna report this, right?
I wouldn't be so sure.
Batman assaults innocent woman, even though she like robbed a bank or whatever that was, like a storage, whatever the hell it was.
Jesus! Got him! Wait! Do not shoot!
Wow, you wanna instantly shoot me just because I'm wearing a black uniform? Just because I look dark? Wow. That's racist, boy. Damn cops should be ashamed of yourselves. That's racial profiling right there. What did a bat ever do to you? Nice.
Why go to all that trouble for this?
Shit!
A myth can't be killed. You, however, are flesh and blood.
Wow.
God damn it! I said don't shoot!
No! Wait!
You shoot an unarmed black man like that? That's not right. That's just not right. Yes, it's a Telltale game. Hey, I would drop the thought if I had a choice, but even though it's a Telltale game, it's all about choices. There are some choices you're just not allowed to make, unfortunately. But yeah, I would drop the thought if I had the choice. Hey guys, is the audio good?
Guess I was wrong about you catching me.
You guys can hear me fine?
Not sure if it was for my sake or yours.
Give up! There's no way out!
Give me some credit. Bye, Bat.
I actually have never played the Arkham series. I probably should, though. You could also hear the game audio fine, right? Like, you could hear what everyone's saying. I don't have to put, like, subtitles on or anything.
Step out of the shadows and be Bruce Wayne tonight.
Oh, that's a much harder fight.
Don't let tombstones be your family legacy.
Well then.
Great.
Time to save the city.
Oh yeah, by the way, just in case someone is easily offended, I'm going to be very politically incorrect in my commentary. Just fair warning.
Thank you. Thank you,
Because,
everyone.
you know, political incorrectness is kind of my
attorney
thing.
like myself is not used to such a ringing endorsement. Even one who cut Gotham's crime rate in half. For too long, this city has burned with corruption and greed under Mayor Hill's authority. But I promise you, a vote for Harvey Dent is a vote to finally put your foot down. And together, we can stamp out the fire and save our great city. If only Mr. Wayne, my campaign's largest backer, could have heard that applause, he would well, there he is. Fashionable and fashionably late as always. Say hi, Bruce.
Hi, Bruce.
Well, I tee him up and he knocks him down. That's how Mr. Wayne and I do business. Thank you again, everyone, for your unwavering support. Together, we will change Gotham.
Yeah, I have changed my username. Also, is the
Mr.
audio
Wayne,
choppy for anyone, or is
thank
it
you
just
for
my
opening your
headset?
house to us. Now, I know this is the biggest mansion in Gotham, but I don't think you got lost on your way here. Where were you? I know you prefer the brooding billionaire angle, so the sooner we make nice with the donors, the sooner everyone will leave you alone.
Okay, good.
Just working the night shift.
Yeah, well then you're pulling a double. No one came here tonight to see me.
Some champagne.
They want to see the Bruce Wayne, am I right?
And
Oh
I
man,
can
this
see
guy
him
is
just
trying
fine
way
from
too
here.
hard.
This shouldn't be painful. It's not a kidney stone. It's
Harvey
only a little
Dent.
FaceTime with potential donors. Your face, specifically, with a mouth that's saying, support Harvey Dent. We're the grease, they're the wheels. And they're rolling in enough cash and votes to help make Gotham a place for families again. So just put on your billionaire smile and don't punch anyone.
I just don't like being someone I'm not.
What are you talking about? You are Gotham's golden sun. Let them bask in your radiant glow. This'll help you too, Bruce. Once I've turned this city around as mayor, you'll be a hero for funding my campaign. Now all I need is a decent slogan. I'm terrible at those.
What slogan should I do, guys? A new face for Gotham, put a dent in crime, or our hope is in Harvey. Which one do you think I should do? I'm gonna give you guys a little choice. Our hope is in Harvey, put a dent in crime, and I forget the other one. Square, you say.
Law school.
All right. How about a new face for Gotham?
Look at you.
That's clever, because he's
I'm gonna use
Two-Face.
that.
Nice.
Bruce, I meant what I said. Together, you and me.
I like that.
We change Gotham.
Clever.
City free from
I don't even know if that was
crime, where
your
children can play in the
intention, but
streets again.
That's
clever.
what I want too, Harvey, but you know how rough it is out there. We have to shake things up to make that happen.
Well, we can start with a few hands. Come on.
I mean, well, I kind of did a little bit of a spoiler. Not really, because it's all
Mr. Wayne,
choice
I'd like to
based,
introduce you to
you'll
Bob
see.
and
You'll see
Regina
next episode
Zellerbach.
if you stick
Of course
around.
I know these two.
Hello, Bruce.
Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises, and her husband...
Voted for Mayor Hill last time. I'll admit it, Mr. Wayne. I don't know Mr. Dent from a pothole on Main Street, but I trust your family. If you believe in Dent, we believe in you. After all, whoever you support is a reflection on you.
And we trust someone like you to lead this city to greatness.
Well, I'm flattered, truly, but this night is about getting Harvey Dent elected so he can fix those potholes.
I think I speak for half the room when I say politicians are puppets.
Oh, come on now,
Wow, you never
Bob.
heard this game?
I'm not a politician. I'm a crusader. No strings attached.
Old families like ours should flock together, you know, like birds.
You're preaching, dear.
No, it's true. The Waynes and Zellerbachs are reminders of the golden age of Gotham.
Oh, this city's luster faded years ago, Mr. Dent. Look at Gotham now. Murder in the streets, corruption in City Hall, that Cape Bat freak dealing out vigilante justice like it's the wild goddamn West.
Oh, Bobby, regarding Golden Age, seems you're getting cranky in yours. There's always hope.
Forgive me for being blunt, but one man can't save this city. And it's a dangerous mentality to think so. That's how you get creeps like this Batman, or whatever it's called.
Well, I have to say I side with your wife on this, Mr. Zellerbach. Even a spark of hope can light the darkness.
All right, man.
Well, an idealist with a bank account.
Thanks for stopping by.
We'll be broke before
I appreciate it a lot, really.
I know Bruce would gladly
I'm glad
spend
you enjoyed
every
it
penny he has to fix
for
this
as long
city.
as
I don't
you are
doubt
here.
that for a moment.
Thanks, man.
Don't worry, though. I am not doing this alone. With Bruce's help, we're replacing the dangerously unsecure Arkham Asylum with a state-of-the-art mental health facility to help Gotham's most at-risk individuals. It will be dedicated to Thomas and Martha Wayne, in the hopes that their fate will never be repeated.
After all your parents did for this city, to be killed in a botched robbery in some alleyway, it was terrible. Truly terrible.
A tragedy like that at such a young age must have been crippling.
If only that deranged man had gotten the right treatment, maybe... Well, I don't like to think about maybes. And I'm sure you don't either.
Yes, well, that was a long time ago. I've moved on.
Of course. Of course.
Together, we'll help the whole city move on. Not saying I doubted you, but that went better than expected.
It is a night of ringing endorsements.
Oh, well, hello. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale. Not interested. And reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
This is a private fundraiser, Miss Vale. No reporters allowed.
Well, you don't mind if I stay and ask a few questions, do you, Mr. Wayne?
Well, you can ask me whatever you want at the press conference tomorrow.
Actually, I'm here for Mr. Wayne.
Well, he certainly doesn't have any time either.
No, it's all right. You can stay.
Thanks.
Bruce?
I don't know why I'm letting fake
the
news
social event, Mr. Wayne.
into my event,
so
but
formal. Call me Bruce.
whatever.
Well, Bruce, you've been going around pleasing everyone tonight. But how are you doing? You should enjoy your own party before all the champagne runs out.
Well, I'm doing better now that you're here. Well, I'll tell you, if all these stuffed shirts weren't around, I'd give you the private tour.
Damn. Me Too. In the
Mr.
Me Too
Wayne,
era, you can't say
you've
that
got
shit anymore,
something
bro.
on your collar. Is that blood?
Now he's gonna be forced
Yeah.
to step down.
It looks like...
Actually, it's lipstick.
Well, no wonder you were late. Say no more.
My man Bruce is a
Excuse me,
fucking
Master Bruce, but,
player.
Another guest has arrived.
I'm sure they'll find the bar.
You may want to greet this one personally, sir.
Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Falcone's never been convicted of anything except being a businessman who loves this city. Excuse us, Miss Vale.
And what kind of business do you think he's in?
The one that controls enough votes to get me into City Hall.
Wow.
This is the necessary evil of politics, Bruce. It's in the service of a better Gotham, for all of us. Look, at least hear him out before you kick him out. Falcone requested to speak with you directly. Maybe he can change your mind.
I'm gonna go with triangle here. I don't know what to say. That's just like
normally
some
I wouldn't
shady
associate
shit.
with a guy like Falcone, but Gotham can't survive another term under Mayor Hill. It'll be all-out war in the streets.
Whoa! Wait. Okay, so your whole platform is that Mayor Hill is corrupt, and that you want to end corruption in Gotham, but you're doing that by pulling some JFK shit and trying to get elected by the fucking mafia? Does that make any sense? What? What? Okay.
Word of warning, Bruce?
Sure, Harvey.
Play nice.
You know, I've been in the market for a new house. Decent walk-up, sky-high ceilings, plenty of room for my cars. I think I'll take it. Though the decor offends my eyes. Oh, man, all flash, no class.
Well, you couldn't afford it.
Yeah,
Damn.
right. Carmine Falcone, thank you for welcoming me into your home.
Oh no, they're all looking at me. I ain't shaking the
You're
motherfucker's
a
hand.
respectable man, I hear.
Refuse.
Gentlemen, perhaps we'll all be more comfortable in the parlor. Follow me, if you will.
Also, why is Troy Baker, like, in every video
you should know,
game
Mr.
imaginable?
Falcone, my analysts say we're raising triple with Mayor Hill. Hey, what's...
Private audience.
Oh, come on, guys. Bruce?
You'll be fine out there, Harvey. I saw plenty of skirts to keep you busy for a few minutes. Have a drink, have a talk. I'll bring Bruce back to you soon.
We talk alone. Just you and me. Sorry, Harvey.
Yeah, I'll get a drink or something. Christ.
Am I being a dick? I mean, he's a fucking mob boss that's killed so many people.
Yeah, well, that's just like Harvey, huh? Wants to make sure the rules are followed. But in my experience, there's the law, and there's doing what's right. You understand? And I'd rather see Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying he will. The man talks too much. Chaps my face with words.
I understand more than you know.
Good. You look smart. You dress smart. Glad it adds up to something real. I ain't here to chinwag about politics, Mr. Wayne. Gives me indigestion. I got enough of that as is. So, let's talk relationship. Chalk this for me. Be a pal. I can get Harvey the mayor's seat, or I can pull it out from under him. Okay, imagine this is me. And these are all my friends in Gotham. The businesses, restaurants, clubs, docks, unions, politicians. I make them all move. And I want to keep everything moving if Harvey gets it.
Great analogy.
That's why I came here tonight to your lovely home, hoping to make a new friend. One who can help Mr. Dent see the light, if need be. Between your businesses and mine, I bet we employ half the city. Now, we got a good thing going, so I don't see why we shouldn't team up. For Gotham, for our city.
Look, I'm only talking to you because Harvey asked, trusting a friend to know what's best for Gotham.
Now that's a predicament. You listen to me, kid. I know somewhere inside that tuxedo you understand this situation. Money gets money. The risks, the alliances, the hidden costs. Your father knew which hands to shake. And which to break. Yeah, let that sink in. It's nice that we understand each other.
Master Bruce, your guests are leaving. I recommend seeing them out. You wouldn't want to be rude.
Hey, I appreciate the hospitality, Mr. Wayne. But I don't think I'll put an offer on the house. A nice guy like you should have a nice place to live. I'll be seeing you, Bruce, while this city's still standing.
Am I like breathing into the mic? Just making sure, because I don't want that to happen. Because that's a bad habit. I keep breathing into the mic.
It's me.
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen
Damn, the movie tickets
to force their way in, with breaking and entering incidents up 40% over last year. Remember to keep those front doors locked tonight. And we have breaking news tonight. 5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. But thanks to the efforts of the Batman, the stolen items were returned.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Allegations that Dent may have actually been involved in the break-in. Talk about dirty politics. Does Hill's campaign really think these accusations hold any water with the voters? Or will it be perceived as a desperate attempt from a flailing campaign?
Nearly fell off a building for this?
Have given up trying to combat the blaze at the Otisburg Processing Center, owned by Ace Chemical. Still no word on what started the fire. Whatever's burning here traces to everything the fire department has thrown at it. They're recommending people avoid the area and seek
Let's find out what was so important.
than any of that tar black smoke.
Encrypted.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theater. And yet I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave, in front of a computer.
Yeah, well, this is the only room that really matters.
Well, then you won't mind if I skip cleaning the rest. The dusting is murder. Did you find out what that, Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process.
What are we looking at?
Let me try a different angle.
Okay.
This is a map of the East Side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zellerback away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. I would have been tempted to be far less polite. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
Yeah, thanks for the interruption.
And it wasn't for you, Bruce. I was worried I might drink all my good scotch. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
I've never seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. I'll check the codex. Found her.
New criminal on the scene, tied to several recent break-ins. She's effective and doesn't leave many clues behind. Currently, the GCPD has no leads. Wish I knew more about her. Yeah, I'm sure you do, you fucking pervert. Hamilton Hill, mayor of Gotham City. Exhibit A in What's Wrong with This City. Hill should have been thrown out of office years ago, but he's got his hands wrapped around Gotham's government in a death grip. He's been suspected of numerous crimes, but there's never been enough to make any of it stick. He's rotten to the core, and one day the city will realize it. Harvey's out there doing his best, and hopefully this upcoming election will be the end of Hill's corruption administration. Harvey Dent, district attorney. Political ambitions have always been as big as his ego, and now he's hoping to become mayor. He's got so many great ideas. Well, a lot of politicians have great ideas. That doesn't always translate into actual, you know, policy. So, Alfred Pennyworth. Faithful, patient, ever helpful Alfred. Yeah, Alfred's awesome. We all love Alfred. And of course, Bruce's parents, you know, the big one. We got Oswald Cobblepot. And of course, we got Gordon. Gordon's cool, and Vicky Vale, the fake news journalist, and Falcone. Okay.
Not much to find, apparently.
Few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
That's not the point. I want criminals to know I'm out there. Batman isn't hiding from anybody.
I was talking about Bruce. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
You're right. I should have canceled the event.
I know how much pressure you're under. I don't mean to add to it.
It's okay. I know you're only looking out for me.
If we make a suit that fits me, we can trade places some night. Though I'm not partial to heights. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry
I
for the
can't
list.
imagine Alfred being Batman. That would just be so weird. He'd fucking break his hip trying to fight a criminal. That would just be...
Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed. You two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse has Troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
Do you think he might know something about the break-in? This Catwoman shows up around the same time Oswald comes back to town. Might not be a coincidence.
Oswald's crimes, numerous they may be, are on a much smaller scale than robbing City Hall.
Well, he was always trouble growing up, but it's the fun kind of trouble.
You both were. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
Where are you, Oz?
Wayne shuns Falcone. Wow, at least the fake news is finally reporting honestly. Cause that's what I did. I did shun Falcone, that fucking mafia pasta eating motherfucker.
Great. There's the statue, but no Oz.
I'm not gonna talk to him. Why would I do that? He's gonna fucking mug me.
Watch wallet cash. But this goes through you. Hey, you heard him, man. The hell are you waiting for? Huh?
Go ahead. Try and take it.
The hell do you say? End him!
Gentlemen!
Oz.
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp!
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're ruining the moment! Come here! Think that'll do?
I'm supposed to, like, hide that I'm Batman, right? So I should act like I'm a weak piece of shit, so no one realizes I'm him, right? Isn't that the idea? That makes sense. Well, when someone's pointing a gun at me, that's a whole different story. I kinda gotta defend myself there.
This is my park! Mine! You hear that? Oh, hey Bruce. You've got a little, yeah, good as new. Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh? Besides, someone needed to deal with the rubber situation here.
Well, thanks for the backup.
I yanked you away from your bloody ivory tower, Bruce. Least I can do is make sure you don't get shanked.
Oh, that's very thoughtful of you.
It's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here. Glad they never saw it like this.
Well, those were better days.
That they were. Yeah. Thought we'd grow up to be kings, I did. Both of us. This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. My family's fortune, there's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life.
You should already know, like, off the bat that something's suspicious with this guy, right? He's like a 2-bit criminal. He just commits some robberies and whatever, and, you know, his family has no money, and he's just, you know, pretty much like supposed to be like a 2-bit gangsta, right? But how did he get into that party? That's when we first saw him, right? You could obviously know from the bat this man's got connections if he was able to get into the fundraiser that only, like, millionaires are supposed to attend, right? Something to think about. That was like a red flag already.
Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential. Now all I got is this park. And what's left in this flask.
My parents are gone too, Oz.
I know, Bruce, I know. I'm sorry for it. But I have my own funerals to attend. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night. Made himself right at home. That oily... Wish I could have punched that grin into the back of his throat.
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it. Never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest. Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And... it'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are gonna be on the upswing soon, though. A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. And I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful. And I can't wait to get started.
I'm not your enemy, Oz.
That remains to be seen, don't it? I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Revolution. Okay.
Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
So now we got this press conference with the fake news media. We got CNN and Fox News and MSNBC and New York Times, I'm sure, or whatever it's called in Gotham. Gotham Gazette, sorry. They're all fake news. Nice car.
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
This way.
Bruce!
Good morning, everyone. Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. And worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in.
I know the other. Well, it's actually the same car.
Asylum is a cancer on Gotham.
The Batmobile.
But today,
you'll see.
With a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. Now, Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
For those with mental health issues, there are no cuts or scrapes. Their ailments are often invisible, but inside, they're suffering. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide. With this facility and our next mayor, we create a new face for Gotham.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
I think Arkham has only done harm to Gotham. It's made criminals more unstable, put our citizens in jeopardy. We can do better. All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home. You even spoke with him behind closed doors.
I don't make friends with gangsters. He was an unwelcome guest. That's all. Next question, please.
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
GCPD.
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Told you, fake news.
Connected to organized crime, going back years, and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob.
Fake news.
Care to comment?
And did anyone else receive this evidence?
The Globe, the Gazette, we all did. Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
That's what I get for actually holding a press conference, trying to make people's lives better.
Does the mob sign Wayne
Sensationalist
Enterprises
pricks.
My parents were entrepreneurs.
Gotta have a story.
Not common criminals. It's absurd.
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please, settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
Now we gotta deal with the Popo.
Hey, careful! Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant.
It's
What,
not personal.
Bob Mueller
I had
come
the
out
boys
with
turn
that
the
warrant?
lights off, keep a low profile.
Fine.
I understand. You're just doing your job, Lieutenant.
Trying to. It's hard to be a cop in this city. Every battle's uphill, in the rain, with skates on.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own. Your holdings are extensive.
Who authorized this?
I know you and the DA are buddy-buddy, but this one came from the top. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself.
Ah, Mayor Hill.
As
And
long
you
as
do
he's
what he
mayor,
says.
he calls the shots.
Okay, so you just do whatever Mayor Hill says.
Hill and I, we have a vested interest to keep things professional. For Gotham's sake. Doesn't mean I like the words whistling through his windpipes. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
Damn. Fucking cops. Breaking my shit up.
Bruce, stay back!
Take whatever you want.
You don't have to do this.
Feels bad, man.
Bruce. Bruce.
Bruce? I didn't mean to interrupt, but...
It's not a problem, really.
Ah, Bruce. First the mayor's office, now Wayne Manor. Gotham continues its streak of break-ins.
Yeah, really going for the record, huh?
Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
What's your angle?
Not all reporters just want a headline. Some of us are old-fashioned. I still want the truth. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear.
Oh, they
Someone
do
is
in this
going
day and
after
age.
my family, after me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran. Not every day you get to go after a Wayne.
Hill wants me out of the picture because with my backing, Harvey wins in a landslide. All signs point to Hill.
You're a kingmaker, Mr. Wayne. And Harvey Dent is Gotham's knight in shining armor just waiting for the crown. You're the first target on Hill's list. By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
Fine.
On the record, then.
Whenever you're ready.
This story about my family is exactly that. A story. It's a work of fiction all the way through.
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear. You're gonna beat this.
It's so weird.
Bruce.
In some
The
spots,
wins
the
always
frame
come
rate
out
is
on
like
top.
crisp, and
Goodbye,
other
Miss Red.
parts it's like not so much. It's weird. I don't know. Something with the Telltale engine, I guess.
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family... We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'...
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
A warrant? What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning? That press conference turned into a bloodbath.
You tell me.
Shh, come on, keep it down. Let's avoid making another scene, shall we? The press is already up my ass as it is. Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this. I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it. He has no right to issue search warrants without my okay.
Okay, I believe you, Harvey. Mayor Hill's trying to screw us both over with this move.
And then he's made 2 enemies. I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? It just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
Do you think Falcone could be behind it?
He didn't seem too thrilled after the fundraiser. Oh, God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us. It would jeopardize the entire campaign.
We need to fight back. Hill cannot get away with this.
It may not be a war we can win.
The city will be behind you, Harvey, just like I am.
There you are.
Hey, you?
Sorry. I got a habit of being late.
No, just glad you made it.
Uh-oh. We were just talking a few minutes ago
You
about
didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
This is
no
Selena.
one can find out you're Batman, and
I hope I'm not
literally the
interrupting
first
anything.
episode.
Just election nonsense. I think we'd both welcome a change of topic.
I'm Bruce Wayne.
So you are.
Pleasure to meet you, Miss...
Kyle. It's a strong grip you've got there. Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Oh, right, sorry.
Selena's new to town. I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
I'd take that ride.
How'd you get that shiner?
Bruce?
It's okay.
Damn.
Money doesn't buy manners, right? I was mugged. I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
It's not your fault.
Did you at least get a look at the guy?
Good enough to make an ID.
I'll get Gordon down to GCPD to
damn.
work on a lineup. It's probably long gone by now, whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. When things like this happen in my line of work, people tend to overreact.
We should just be thankful you got away with a black eye. It could have been worse.
least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
I'll handle it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on. Excuse me a moment. Hey, it's Harvey.
Did you know that the voice actor for Harvey and the voice actor for Catwoman, they're actually married in real life? Interesting tidbit for you guys.
Nice to meet the real you.
In case you're getting any ideas, no one would believe you.
Right. This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
What do you want with Harvey?
Don't worry about your friend. My interest in him is personal. Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet. I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse? I have to. But you... why take the risk?
I don't need one. I do this because I can.
And I thought you were on some noble crusade against crime. Silly me. You have something that belongs to me. I want it back. This is awkward for me. I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed.
It must be important. What's on the drive?
I don't know.
You don't know what you've stolen.
It's not my business to know. My clients don't know who I am, and I don't know who they are, or what they're moving.
But you know who I am.
These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver
What's
that
up,
drive,
meme
it's
lover?
gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm
Thanks
not
for
gonna lie
tuning
in
in.
it alone. You owe me. If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences. I don't like consequences.
All right, you want my help? You got it. What can I do?
You can give me back the drive.
Not possible.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address, now.
No, give me the drive.
Yes, he is, meme lover. Yes, he is. But we don't need to discuss that much more.
You're just going to have to trust me.
I don't do trust. I guess I'm screwed either way. My contact, he'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago. Better hurry.
Everything okay here?
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already. Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
Alfred, I'm at the warehouse. No sign of Catwoman's contact. It's quiet.
The sound of an ambush. Stay on guard.
boy. That's a bit graphic.
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces.
Oh, good Lord. Who could have done such a thing?
That's what I'm gonna find out.
Gordon, Eastside Docks, Warehouse 133.
Jesus. Look at this shit.
Nothing left to bury. Analyzing. It's a volatile chemical. Potential psychoactive nerve agent. Vile stuff.
Be very, very careful with that. Who knows what effect it may have.
Have the computer catalog the compound for further analysis.
As you wish.
Okay, I guess I'll just link these two together since I have no other choice.
Whatever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it. But the chemicals themselves were inert, non-explosive.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together.
Huh, what I could piece together. Clever. You know, because there are pieces all over the place. With body parts.
Same mercs that broke into City Hall.
I was thinking of doing another episode tonight, but it's a pretty dead stream because it's like 2 in the morning in the East Coast and no one's awake and people are, you know, sleeping right now because they got work or school in the morning. We just got some fucking racist troll. That's the only person we got in the chat right now. So, yeah, I'm probably gonna wait till tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow afternoon. Okay.
Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal. The point of entry's melted.
Something's telling me, Meme Lover, you're the same as that Sierra guy. I feel like you two are the same person. You know that Nazi troll that, like, has Hitler as his profile picture? You're probably the same person.
Canisters were stored here. Canisters of what?
If not, you're at least very, very close to each other. I'm sure. Okay. Let's see. What else do we gotta link it to? So there's a bullet hole, so we gotta find ground zero with the chemical explosion. No, that's not helpful. White rose.
White rose. Falcone's calling card.
He's been busy as of late.
Send the drones hunting. I want to know his every move.
Good thinking, sir. That bad?
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Face slashed.
Reminds me of the
torn open.
So, not natural causes.
Walking
then.
Dead or some shit. You sound like the cunts accusing me of being you. Oh yeah, I remember that.
Skyline Club.
Stupid people. Jesus, now that shit looks like a fucking ghoul from Fallout 4.
This man's been badly burned, but the damage seems to originate from inside his skull. What did this?
Oh. There you go.
Sensors say it's an incendiary round. Phosphorus residue. This could have superheated the contents of the canister,
causing the aforementioned boom.
Blood, broken nails, bits of human flesh.
Okay, so we're going to link the hands to the face.
A cop shredded this merc to pieces, barehanded.
God.
Reminds me of that bath salt. Remember that? When people getting high off of bath salts and they used to like rip people's faces open?
Psychotic.
That's what that reminds me of a lot. And the incendiary bullet, we're going to link to the bullet hole, obviously. Doesn't take fucking genius detective to figure that one out.
Find a connection.
What?
The bullet that killed the cop is the same
say.
type that blew up the canister.
I'm sure they didn't find that.
I thought they were going to say I fucked up. I'm like, I didn't fuck up.
It appears military.
Let's see what else this guy is saying. By the way, they keep YouTube is not like letting me see your comments. Like they're putting you through a filter because you keep typing in like the N-word and all this other racist bullshit. Ground zero for the chemical explosion. What else are we missing here? Unscorched area?
Something was here when the explosion occurred.
Something was here when the blast occurred.
Someone drove off after the explosion.
Have you put it together?
Yes. Falcone leaving his rose here. This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals.
Yeah, I know.
He's making a big move.
But it keeps automatically going to top chat, so I can't really see.
One of his snipers hit a canister with
until
an
I actually have to manually
causing it
do
to
it.
Superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence. Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned him down. Then things turned grim. Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands.
Jeez.
It was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet. Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
Have you located the shooter?
No, but based on two impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there, and would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
No, I'm not entertaining your racist shit. Even though people always accuse me of being a racist, doesn't mean I actually am one. I'm not gonna entertain your shit. I'm also not gonna give people like Fratanga more ammo against me to try to slander my name.
Phosphorus spike.
I'll pass, bro.
From your vantage point, we have a winner.
You're not racist, but you're telling me to say the N-word, huh?
This is the right spot. So where did he go?
I mean, Get it, you're just a troll. You probably don't actually hate black people, but still, like, you know.
Trace stops here.
Then he should be nearby.
The fuck?
Found him.
Blue fucking semen all over the place? What's up with that? Really?
My turn. Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard. Falcone, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing. You can't make me talk. I ain't telling you, Jack. You trying to scare a confession out of me? I won't break.
Your bones will.
It's true what they said about you. You're a freaking animal.
Time to live up to my reputation. You know you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside. Tell me the plan, or I start swinging.
Damn, I could go for the face just like that?
I ain't scared of you, man.
Bro.
Tell me.
That Catwoman was supposed to hand over a drive.
That was
Had the
easy.
Container number we needed, but she flaked.
Who says torture doesn't work?
Ourselves.
Who the hell says
Container
torture
by
doesn't work?
container. Someone must have heard us. Called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions. No! Stop! You can't do that! Oh, please, no. Oh,
Alright, well.
I start here and keep breaking until you answer.
The chemicals! There's some kind of explosive! A weapon! I don't know! Falcone said he'd use them soon.
Used where?
That's all I know! I swear! I told you everything I know! You're an animal! I was just here for a pickup! I swear! You're pathetic! You're supposed to be a good guy!
Really? You're saying I'm not a good guy when you're doing this fuck shit, killing cops and making them tear each other's eyes apart?
Think I need to call the coroner instead. It's Montoya. Send the cleanup unit to the docks. Warehouse 133.
I think I'll leave.
He tried to kill me.
Who tried to kill you?
The Batman.
You're taking this too far, Bruce.
You're taking it too far. Give me a break.
You assume the persona of a bat, but you're not an animal. You beat that man half to death. Your parents didn't raise you this way. And neither did I. I see. I suppose you did whatever you thought was necessary. Especially now, during this preposterous attack on your family. You must show the world the true nature of a Wayne.
Giving everything to the city and then being murdered for it?
My thoughts exactly. Every time you leave this cave. You're a good man, Bruce. Good. just like your parents. Don't lose that.
I don't mean to be a doddering old fool on the subject, but as a friend, the burden of advice falls on me.
You bury the person, Bruce, but you never bury the memory.
Sometimes I wish I could. That night, that alleyway, it made me who I am. I can't get it out of my head.
That is your gift and your curse. Being Batman can allow you to turn back the tide of treachery that's reached this city's shores, or drown you in its sorrow.
Yo,
when you
my
doubt
nigga,
your fate,
calm down.
Remember why you started all this. Remember that boy in the alley.
You happy now, bro?
I won't forget.
Neither will I.
What? The tickets just faded into his pocket. Like, these animations are so bad.
Well,
but it's Telltale,
back into
so
the fray again.
Whatever. God damn it. Gotham feed. Go to that. Hey, I'm not. You asked me to use the hard ER, so I was not going to do that. But you know, I think the A is okay. At least, I mean, my black friends let me say it, so it's all good. It all depends on context. If you say I hate, you know, then that's a whole different subject.
Well,
but
looks like that egg finally
if you just say
cracked.
it casually,
and inside, Mayor
it's all about
Hill
context,
was
bro.
hiding...
Yo, super
More than I
chat,
could have
T.
imagined.
Bryant, $2. Thank
This
you
is a
very much, bro.
complete
Oh my
manifest of
god,
Carmine Falcone's criminal organization.
What
bro.
in the world was Hill doing with all this?
Thank you.
Illegal arms dealing, drug running, mob hits, money laundering. Falcone's been involved
Nice.
in everything. But it goes back years.
Hill could have been building a case against Falcone.
To win the election.
Thanks, man. I really
Would bolster
appreciate
his
it,
campaign if he eliminated Gotham's most notorious crime family.
bro. You deserve head for that, man. $2. That's great.
This
That
is
means
it,
the
Alfred.
world to me, man.
With
$2.
this
You're the
proof,
first
we can
person to
finally
ever
knock out
send me a
Falcone's
super chat.
organization.
Ever.
Where would we
That's
possibly
awesome.
begin to
That's
dismantle
amazing.
it?
This is a police matter.
There's only one cop we can trust to handle this evidence correctly.
Lieutenant Gordon. He could mobilize the entire police force against Falcone.
What about that reporter from the Gazette?
Vicky.
Yes, Miss Vale. She could release this evidence through proper channels. I suppose it comes down to who you want to help most. Or who you think could do the most
You just
good.
paid me like a quarter of my of my monthly YouTube salary. Thanks, bro. Yeah, that's pretty shameful that I admitted that. But hey, I mean, I'm signed with Curse, so I'm allowed to like give that information out. Because if you're partnered with Curse, you're allowed to tell people how much money you make. But most other networks say, like, you know, you're not allowed to do that. Vicky Vale or James Gordon, who should I give the data to? Should I give it to the fake news or should I give it to the police? Fake news or police? Well, I don't know. Maybe if I help the... Yeah, I mean, you gave me the super chat. You gave me money, so I'm gonna go with your decision. You say James Gordon, we go with James Gordon.
The cops are on the front lines of this war. Gordon needs this more than anyone.
A wise decision, sir. We'll attack Falcone on two fronts tonight. Gordon.
All right,
through the
everyone
police,
said police, so we're doing police.
And Batman.
By any means necessary. Whatever Falcone is planning, it ends tonight.
He's a spider, Bruce. Eyes everywhere. A dense web of goons poised to trap you. No one has ever managed to bring him down.
I haven't tried yet.
Dude, I'm so hype about the $2. I'm not even lying. I mean, how else is someone gonna make money at 2 in the morning besides selling yourself on the street?
And it's gonna put Falcone down once and for all.
Bro!
I don't even want to know.
$5? What?
No, you don't.
Dude.
Still.
That's like...
I gotta know one thing.
I made an entire
Why
month
give this to me?
of YouTube.
Don't get me wrong.
In one live stream. I made $7. That's like how much I make
Everyone
a
on
month.
the force will too. We've been looking for this kind of firepower for years.
That's great. Thanks,
I heard
bro.
you were the
I
last
am
honest
so...
man on the force.
No need to
Oh
blow
man,
smoke.
you're so awesome, man. T. Bryant.
I got
T.
enough
Bryant, you're the
cancer
man.
coming my way as it is.
$5.
Thank you.
Bro.
Honestly. Knowing this evidence can lock up Falcone.
Oh man, I'm so...
I'll sleep like a goddamn baby. For once. You know, as much as I appreciate you calling
so
me
hype
here,
right
I gotta
now.
make one thing crystal. I can't be
$7.
bought. So you should know this isn't going to change a thing about the investigation of your family. The Waynes always supported the Gotham police. So I like to believe there's no cloaks or daggers hidden in your closet. Until we find nothing, though, I gotta play bad cop.
The investigation isn't the problem. It's the Wayne family name. Help me clear it.
If your family's clean, I'll sing it from the rooftops. If they aren't, I'll still sing. You gotta understand, I'm bound to this badge. I gotta go. Came straight from a crime scene. Haven't been home yet. Sometimes I think this whole city's a crime scene. We're just walking through it.
What you're holding will make walking it much safer.
Thanks, Bruce.
Well, Lieutenant?
Hey, stick to Jim.
It's done.
Good. So is our hunt. The drones located Falcone downtown, a place called the Skyline Club. Although you're not dressed for that kind of party.
Well, I can always...
Who cares
change
if I
in the
deserve
car.
it? I still got it. Oh, yeah, no, this meme lover's a dickhead. I mean, he's a troll. That's what he does. Man, I didn't expect a super chat, though. That's crazy. Hey, man, I'm just trying to entertain people. Have a nice stream. And I am pretty grateful about it, so... I personally think I deserve it. Considering YouTube pays me dick and it's not this advertiser-friendly shit.
The drone's cameras and scanning
You know what I mean?
tech are fully functional.
Half my videos are flagged as not advertiser-friendly.
Let's find Falcone.
Like, when I first started doing YouTube, right? When I first became a partner, I mean, I made like $20 a month maybe, which, you know, I'm not complaining because I'm pretty small channel, right? So it's nice, like, extra little spending money. Maybe I could buy lunch a few days, whatever. But then this advertiser boycott shit started.
Good point of
And
entry.
I ended up making, like, you know, one month I made $20 and the next month I made like $5. And I'm like, okay, is my, like, channel, like, declining or something? You know, I'm getting less views? No. I actually got more views that month, but I was making far less money. So this advertiser-friendly nonsense, you know, it's just fucked me over so much.
Tell me another.
What's the difference between the Mafia and City Council?
I don't know. Aren't they the same thing? Only one of them is organized.
Ooh, you're cute.
So, are you alone?
Not anymore, Oswald. Where's Nikki? In lockup. Again? Christ, Kimmy. What did they pinch him for now? Some hit down at the docks. Nikki? No. I didn't think he was a hatchet man. You and me both. Well, does he got an alibi? Honey, I'm always his alibi.
I guess this person they're talking about, Nikki, is the guy that I fucking tortured to death. And they say waterboarding and torture is wrong, it doesn't work, but man, you get results, right? Can't complain if you get results. I don't know, okay, let me just do a rant here, okay? Quick rant. Why are we like... Why are people standing up for criminals so much? Standing up for the rights of criminals, people who commit crimes, people who do awful shit. Oh no, we have to treat them right. We have to treat them humanely. I'm sorry, if you're bombing, suicide bombing, well, if you're suicide bombing, you're dead. So that's a whole different thing. But if you're killing a whole bunch of people and bombing people and all that shit, why do you deserve rights? Why do you deserve rights? Can someone please explain that to me? It's an honest question. I don't get it. Let's fucking find this motherfucker, Falcone.
That's the most heavily guarded door in the building.
Gotta be Falcone's hideout.
Well, it won't be as easy as ringing the doorbell.
4 armed guards. Stealth not an option. I'll put together a plan of attack. Stand by.
Oh my god, you're kidding me. You gave me $5 more? No way. Bruh. Thank you so much, man. You're awesome.
Couple of options for taking this guy down.
Hey, so when this Furtonga motherfucker says I have no fans and people don't fucking care about me and all this other shit, dude, I made $12 fucking on a stream with 3 fucking people. Who's to say that my fans aren't the fucking most awesome ones out there? I made $12 in 2 o'clock in the fucking morning. Okay? In an hour. And Furtonga doesn't make shit. He opens up his fucking Patreon. No one fucking gives him money. Oh, but I have fans and you don't. Shut the fuck up, Furtonga. Seriously. If that ain't enough to prove him wrong. What am I supposed to link here? I don't get what I'm supposed to be linking here. I played this episode 20,000 times. What am I even doing? I don't even know what I'm doing. Oh. Okay. Oh, it's just a plan of attack. Duh. I'm an idiot. Okay, yeah, I know what I'm doing now. Okay. Thanks, man, I appreciate it. Thanks for stopping by, and thanks for the money. I really, really, really appreciate it. You have no idea. Take care, bro. Have a good night. I'm gonna be streaming tomorrow, playing episode 2. Okay. What else am I supposed to be doing here? There's one more, but I don't even know which is. Okay,
This
right
one
here.
might be tricky. Any ideas?
I've got it covered, Al.
Okay. Should we destroy the artwork or the hanging light? The hanging light is more fitting because he's a bat. I don't know. I don't really hate Telltale Batman. It's a love-hate relationship,
Bruce,
honestly.
Have you formulated
I'm only
your plan
playing
of attack?
Batman because the second season has been really good, and the last episode is coming out Tuesday, so I'm kind of doing a marathon.
I'm going in.
Very good, sir.
That's why I'm playing
Your
Batman.
turn to crash his party.
I always love Batman's drop kicks. They're nice and clean. It's the Batman! It's the Batman. If you're Jamaican, you'll get that reference. Ooh, get fucking wrecked. Get wrecked. I said Batman sucks in the Arkham Knight review. I was also a fucking troll back then. I was a huge fucking troll. Nice, Falcone, killing your own people.
Show yourself! You got no goddamn right.
If you take the shit I said in 2015 seriously, then I don't know what to tell you.
How about this one?
Damn, I was got an AK.
You can't sneak up on me.
EMP armed.
Catch, motherfucker.
You think that's gonna work? I'm gonna light up this whole goddamn...
You were saying?
Get your goddamn hands off of my suit!
Time to chokeslam this bitch.
You know who my lawyers...
Should we throw him into the TV set, or should we throw him into the fireplace? What a hard decision. I have no idea.
Stay down, Falcone. We can end this now.
You got a lot to learn, kid.
Explosives armed. Fire when ready.
You've lost, Falcone.
I could go a few more rounds. All right.
The chemicals. Where are they?
What?
I found your calling card at the docks. The White Rose.
You think I wanted to lead you here? Yeah, something reeks about this whole thing. And it is a dead bat.
Still want to play games?
We're all being played here, including you. Those chemicals you're so riled up about, they're mine, all right? But someone is trying to cut me out of the deal, because I did not make that mess at the docks.
Then who did?
No, we're done. Gotham's watching now.
Yeah, if it weren't for the fake news, I would probably kill you right
Go
now.
ahead. Give him a show. I'll be walking free by tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
Gotham.
I don't want a fake news to paint some picture of me, so I'll do the right thing. For now.
Oh, wait. Christ almighty.
Spill it, Falcone! While you still can.
It's the Waynes. They're behind all this.
What do you mean?
You wanna save this city? Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
The Waynes are the biggest
Thanks for the
gangsters in
assist.
Gotham.
Now we only have to take one of you down. Open fire!
Fucking kidding me? That lives matter. Remember that.
Fire and smoke could reportedly be seen from street level. Tonight, the Skyline Club, a high-rise mafia hangout in downtown Gotham, was the arena for a clash between the notorious Batman and alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone, who was found dangling over a 50-story drop. Bet Falcone loved that view. Though I'd say the crime boss getting his is well overdue, Falcone has slipped through the law's grasp for years. But after this dramatic arrest and evidence released by the GCPD's Lieutenant Gordon, Falcone's going away for a long, long time. And speaking of newly uncovered criminal dealings, this brings me to the story everyone is talking about. The Wayne family. For generations, the big W on the Wayne Enterprises Tower was a reassuring sight. You knew that there was something pure at the heart of Gotham. That this city, for all its faults, was built by good people. But with Thomas and Martha's shining reputation called into question, we no longer have such assurances. And even worse, it seems the apple hasn't fallen far from the tree. Gotham's greatest son, Bruce Wayne, seen here in the company of gangsters, may be just as crooked as his parents. In his defense,
Here goes the
Wayne
fake news
fired
again.
back saying,
This story about my family is exactly that. A story. It's a work of fiction all the way through.
in a world where the Waynes, our golden family, are corrupt, who are we left with? Who can Gothamites look up to? The supposed hero
Not your
Batman?
fake asses and your bullshit
Time will
reports.
tell. Meanwhile, we'll keep digging for the truth. But the prominent feeling throughout Gotham is that the Waynes' time
The
in
truth.
the sun
Triple
is
parentheses, right?
The suit, the car, this entire cave.
Master Bruce?
Everything I built! I created all of this because I didn't want any more innocent people to die! If Falcone's telling the truth about my parents, then what the hell did we do this for?
Bruce,
What have you been hiding from me? Alfred!
Alfred! And that's the episode, folks. We're gonna go over the choices we made and then call it a night. And I'll probably do episode 2 and 3 tomorrow. You and 32.9% of players shut Harvey out of the private meeting with Falcone. Some in the minority. Okay. You and 85% of players chose to control the emerging Wayne story and provided Vicky with a quote. Well, that was a pretty sensible thing to do. Even though I don't like fake news media and I don't like helping them out. But it served a purpose. You and 51.3% of players showed mercy. Really? I fucking docked him in the fucking head. And I twisted his arm, but it says I gave him mercy. Now, to the people who are watching right now that were tuned in during that scene, did I show him mercy? I don't remember doing that. I do not recall that. At all, actually. I don't recall giving him mercy, but sure, whatever. 72.4% gave it to the police. I was actually going to give it to Vicky Vale, but the dude who gave me the super chat said give it to the police, so I gave it to the police, man. You give me money, you tell me to jump, I say how high. And how did Batman deal with Falcone at the end? You and 82% of players showed restraint and handed Falcone over to the police safe and sound. Wait. Oh no. I just suck at math. I was gonna say, wait, this doesn't add up. But it does. Okay. Continue to next time on...
When your parents died, they left me as caretaker of their estate, their son, and their secrets. I would never betray them. Your parents were good people, Bruce, no matter what that thug Falcone told you.
Then swear to me there's no truth to it.
The evidence you brought me on Falcone held up. Maybe I misjudged you.
Now Batman's beating up mobsters.
Glad
too.
you enjoyed the stream,
Wonder
bro.
Who's after next.
Hell of a view.
Bruce, the Wayne name is toxic. I have to do what's best for my campaign. What's best for Gotham. I have to distance myself.
I also love how
I will find the truth.
The trailer for the next episode is always like completely different from the actual episode. That's what Telltale does. It's so weird. Follow Batman's adventures. No thanks, I'm not really a comic book person. Alright, but that's the stream. Thank you all for tuning in. Thank you to those, well, it was one person who gave me the money. I really appreciate it. $12. That's just incredible. That's like more than I would have actually made through, what's it called? Ad revenue. So, I really do appreciate it. I'm going to play Episode 2, Children of Arkham, and Episode 3, New World Order, probably tomorrow afternoon. Like, I'll do one in the afternoon, one in the night, probably. That's probably what I'm going to do. And then I'll try to play Episode 4 and 5 over the weekend and also start Season 2. And then play Episode 5 of Season 2, which will be coming out on Tuesday on release date. So, it's going to be a fun time. So thanks again for everyone for tuning in, and I'll see you guys later.